everybody, welcome to Off the Rack. I'm Sal.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Tiffany.
Today we talked about Old Man Logan #2, part of the Secret Wars, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Andrea Sorrentino. Getting into Secret Wars and Old Man Logan, we read Old Man Logan #1 as part of a separate episode of Secret Wars TLDR. We're kind of doing the same thing, but folding it into Off the Rack. So, what'd you guys think of Old Man Logan #2?
It felt short.
It
But it was a fun read.
I find that Bendis' books often read short. Like, it takes about, 12 minutes to read a book.
Yeah, it went quick.
Yeah.
Definitely went quick.
You even said at one point, you were just like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well done. Oh, there you go.
Oh, well, fine. Never mind.
I see that. Oh, alright.
Yep.
There you go.
Now imagine if you're reading, Ultimate Spider-Man and you wait, 4 months between issues.
Nope.
Yeah, it's horseshit. That said, this book was awesome.
Yeah, hey, guess what? Guess what he ended up doing?
The same thing we all thought he was going to do.
I don't know if it was we all.
Oh, you guys predicted it.
You said he was going to go over the wall and end up in another X-Men universe.
Yep.
And you were like, it's going to be Westchester. Or
I was hoping it was going to be
someplace.
X-Men 92.
Yeah. But no,
It was friggin'...
I'm not entirely sure.
It was Age of Apocalypse.
It can't be.
It's a version of Age of Apocalypse.
Okay, because I was going to say, Victor Creed is with the X-Men in Age of Apocalypse, and he is not here.
No, that's true. There's another version of Age of Apocalypse.
There's a different age. The second age.
all you really have to do is look at the map.
Yeah, and you'd know.
But we didn't.
Okay, well, let's talk about the writing first of all. What you guys think of the writing for Old Man Logan #2?
It was competently written, but at the same time, there wasn't a whole lot in there.
No. I thought the characters all behaved consistently. They said interesting things. Logan was what you'd expect. It wasn't a dynamite issue for me. I thought it was...
Really?
I thought it was cool, but,
I feel
people are calling it a triumph. I might reserve judgment for maybe, the next one.
The last... Oops, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, good. I'm not going.
Fine.
Okay, well, the last page reveal for me, I felt like was supposed to be big,
I don't care at all.
and wasn't. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it ended.
Yeah, it's just stopped. It was more like the issue stopped.
See, I felt like this issue was setting some stuff up, but I don't know, the brevity of it and the way it was written, I feel like really added to the experience of Old Man Logan.
Yes.
Being thrown into this confusion and chaos.
Yes.
And I thought that was kind of interesting.
For me, as a longtime reader, and having Logan be a ride-along character for House of M, for example, where he is thrown into a universe he doesn't understand, he doesn't know everything, and he's attacked by the native inhabitants of that universe. Seeing that by Bendis, starring Wolverine.
I'm sorry, do you know where he is? He must be in the domain of Apocalypse.
Ah! There you go. So it's not quite Age of Apocalypse.
Huge.
Oh, yeah, it's the 3 on the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's massive.
shit. Yeah. What was spectacular for me was the art. I thought it looked great.
Yeah, art's going strong.
I mean, I chose this image behind us just because it's just a taste of the scope of this title.
Yeah.
Beautiful colors, beautiful lines. Once again, being consistent with the action being a stark 1 or 2 colors. Once again, the lettering will invade your book, but otherwise, it wasn't nearly as egregious or as
No.
I wouldn't even say egregious, but experimental. Wasn't trying anything. It was just being.
The standout panel for me in this book was Sabretooth's double page. Because she did such a fantastic job making the light shine through the trees and hit Sabretooth in certain ways where it's like you're really in the woods, and certain parts were shaded and certain parts were in the light. I loved it. I thought it was
That's cool.
It's the same art. It's what am I gonna say?
It's the same. It's cool.
It's they didn't change artists. Did a great job. I don't honestly expect this artist to fail us. I mean,
no, it's gonna be cool.
They're gonna put onomatopoeia where they want to put onomatopoeia, and that's gonna happen. But I love the carryover of the graphic pops of pre-violence and during violence. I think that's awesome, and I was happy to see more of it. It becomes so second nature when reading this now that it really I'm oh, this panel went flat colors. I'm weird, some shit is about to happen. It's already I'm not even thinking about it. My brain just knows. So it's cool.
And I have to retract my statement from the last time we did Old Man Logan, where I was I'm not sure I want to see Logan in different landscapes because I think the art only works for. I was totally fucking wrong. I was so wrong.
That's cool. Good on you. Yeah, I thought it was cool, and I was excited to see. Well, I mean, that said, my complaint about the we've seen Wolverine in this kind of situation before. Like, yes, but
we've never seen him in a situation where he has killed everyone and then he gets to see them.
right. I mean, that was cool. I just liked the interactions. I liked him running into that other Thor. That cool Thor we're never going to see again.
Weird mix of Storm and Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it a lot. And I liked seeing Wolverine interacting with those characters, and you know, it was interesting. Oh, we also saw him doing that in Age of Ultron, where he's running into characters and they don't believe that he's from where he says he's from.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's written by Bendis as well, so, man.
He just likes that.
He just likes that idea of Wolverine being a fish out of water, and the characters not believing him, and then him slipping out
Well, to be
right when
fair,
the action goes bad.
In this version, he also doesn't believe them necessarily. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah,
Like, that is a little bit different.
Well, and it's
Well,
not...
he runs into Emma Frost again. He's just like, you're messing with my head, aren't you?
Well, not only that, but like, the reason why he killed everybody in Old Man Logan is because Mysterio played with his senses.
Right.
So, everything we said about Old Man Logan #1, it can be said about Old Man Logan #2. We
Yeah.
expected this. It's cool. I'm reading #3.
But we have not gotten any more information on Ultron 8.
No Ultron 8.
That's over. I'm sorry.
No, it can't be over.
I know. I
We haven't
reread.
figured it out.
You know what's funny? I reread #1 and I was like, no, actually, there should be more Ultron in this. Like, Ultron 8 should come back.
Yeah. What do you want?
No.
What do you want?
No justice for
Here.
Ultron 8.
No justice for Ultron.
That's going to be a t-shirt.
Yeah.
You really didn't let me even say anything about Emma Frost, but whatever.
Well, what did you want to say about
I was
Ultron?
because I like the fact that he says that she could just be messing with his head. I'm like, this whole thing could literally just be.
Oh, the whole thing could be, and then he blinks and she's dying in front of him again.
No!
I hope not.
I don't think he will, but there's that moment I was like, no.
Yeah. Might be.
But maybe.
But nah.
See, I don't know if Emma would be able to do all of that.
Like one last fuck you.
No, she
Well,
did.
Like, one last fuck you, but, I mean, how much can she really get inside of his mind to make his world change so drastically and set up all of these... I guess it's possible, but, that would be insane.
Wolverine, Old Man Logan. It's actually just called Old Man Logan #2 from Secret Wars. Check it out. If you're still on board, you're going to be for the rest of the run.
Oh, and they reference the title in the comic.
Yeah, they said it.
Yeah.
They said it.
I don't know who said it because it was off screen.
Yeah.
I have to assume it was Iceman.
I don't even know. I thought it was...
No, Iceman does say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Iceman says it, and then off-panel is a different joke, but he says... What do you call it? Old Man Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Iceman.
Yeah. You were some kind of astronauts on a sort of Star Trek. So that felt like.
Yeah.
It felt really forced.
It's like
Whatever.
It's like your whalers on the moon.
No! It's not anything. Don't listen to him. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time on another episode Off the Rack. I'm Sal.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Tiffany.
Keep
I
reading.
looked at you when I said that.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Tiffany. Hey.
I know.
Hey, guys. Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Oh.
That's a wonderful handshake you have there.
Yeah. I'm gonna change your life.
Yeah! By the way, I shake for real. I'll
Yeah,
let
no,
you
she
know
does.
that.
And for those of you at home, if you don't give a good firm handshake, you're sending a message to people that you're not confident, that you don't know what you want. So when you want to shake a hand at a job interview, if you're meeting somebody for the first time, put out your hand, firm handshake, 1 or 2 pumps at max.
Also, I was going to say, also, if you ever run into a ComicPOP crew, you'll have your hand crushed because we all have a fairly substantial
We do.
handshake if you don't prepare.
If you're not prepared, and a lot of people aren't.
Also, brush your teeth, floss every day,
You floss every day.
healthy gums.
Yeah.
What the hell happened here?